I have a very I don't know what kind of request.
Okay.
Can you fill up the Brita filter and then fill up my water bottle and put my monster in the refrigerator and throw away my gum wrapper?
Oh my gosh!
I'm streaming though.
In your dream.
Hannah, I am hurt.
That was like 5 things.
Ow. It's about 4.
I hear that the Sith have defeated another Republic battle fleet. I do not know how much longer.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Ikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonching ka chikun ita hardonga. Iking kuno ba mulira tikun. Jeno ba dwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashma muchashat pakat. Kino no namapaule rachika chikun ita achuta. Unga. Jeno ba dwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea muchashat pakat. Kino no namapaule rachikun.
Please.
Give me 1 task at a time.
Refill my water bottle.
Inkin kuno ba mulira jinkun. Tongay hakuche kopa. Jino mulira king pajak slimo poido ana. Rundi haudonga.
Ikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patiso batu. Ka chikun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulira tikun. Takom juz tak miki. Ka chikun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulira tikun. Manaman atota. Hakki jukrata bola shui tongatong. Jom kino bunka mulera kunkile. Kuka chikun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulera tikun. Stimo podonar deodu. Takum just tak miki grabel molo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba da bongwale kanduna guchuchut. Takum just di hotonga kun hankadi. Wana kun bez chi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulerachi kun. Tong abo shabu nina. Wanga kun bez king balemuraya. Shun. Runa di hotonga kun hankadi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Achuta. Wanga.
I heard that the Sith have destroyed Talos. This bodes ill for us.
Anything else on the list?
That's all. Thank you.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay. I wish you a pleasant...
They're waiting for you inside.
Thank
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon...
The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. But the secrets of the Starford are so valuable. Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you? You got it.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alex texted me and said, should I ask Jisoo if to go to dinner with him on Valentine's Day? I was going to suggest he asked her did she have plans already first.
That's good.
He has been kind of sidestepping my my YouTube videos I send him though. I send him, so I should give him bad advice, like to propose.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah?
Please, don't disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Yeah?
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
I wish you a pleasant stay here on...
I'm here.
Yeah?
Huh?
What?
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected.
And I
If
shouldn't
Revan
buy
and
her a
Malik
gift
found something
first?
there.
No. We should only take her to dinner and fly for dinner.
I agree.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Mr. Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two peoples. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not...
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate.
I can only hope you will prove up.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, these tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your action. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel...
Yeah?
What?
I'm here.
Greetings, my young pupil. Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose when I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared, but Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Rep. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the gap. They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. You have learned. When you feel that you are ready, greeting. Soon you're up in the traditions and these tests. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the There is no emotion. There is no ignorance. There is no passion. That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame in it. Return when you...
If you have questions...
Huh?
Yeah?
What?
Good evening, apprentice. All Jedi must. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. I have faith.
Greeting. In the there is no... There is... There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no... You have learned your studies well, apprentice. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most... The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is... The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each... And now it is your time.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Oh, I got a new follower. Makes it 7.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Alrighty, I'm going to lay down.
Alright, I won't play for too much longer.
You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith.
What?
There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
You had to throw in that you made.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal... I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But you are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. Yes, I thought... As I suspected, you would be most suitable. Which color and path do you believe yourself... Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber. You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive... It is a rumor only. I do not know, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care with your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And are you ready? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must even here on Dantooine, there are plates. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now. The Kath Hounds in the area have. The Kath Hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey. I can say no more. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped.
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
I'm here.